My dear fellow alumni, it is with a heart full of pride and passion that I address you today as a member of our cherished University of Nigeria family, our beloved alma mater, under the guidance of the newly inaugurated Governing Council, chaired by the retired General Ike Nwachukwu, stands at a pivotal juncture in its journey towards restoration and growth. The general clarion call for unity amongst all alumni, those near and far, serves as both a challenge and an invitation to us all. As alumni of the University of Nigeria, we carry with us the memories of friendships forged, knowledge shared, and the relentless pursuit of excellence that characterized our time at the university. Today, I urge each one of us to join hands in rekindling the spirit of our institution and to answer the call to restore the dignity of man in line with our university motto. This is not merely an appeal, it is a responsibility that we owe to our past, our present, and the future generations of scholars who will walk the hallowed halls we once did trod. I must acknowledge the commendable efforts of various faculties, corporate bodies, individuals, and government agencies that have contributed to the development and renovation of our university. Your commitment exemplifies the essence of community and belonging that General Nwachukwu emphasizes. Yet, this is only the beginning. As your fellow alumnus from the Calabar campus, I intend to galvanize those of us who may have felt distant from the main campus alumnus body, ensuring that no voice remains unheard, no hand unraised. During my keynote address recently at the 64th Founders Day event in Nsukka, I shared suggestions with the Governing Council and asked for your support in advocating these initiatives. Let us work together to establish an endowment fund managed by reputable financial professionals, allowing us to harness the resources needed to propel our university forward. This fund could unlock opportunities for research, scholarship, and expanded programs essential for the holistic development of our dear alma mater. Furthermore, I proposed the establishment of a renewable energy project on campus, a bold initiative towards self-sufficiency in power generation, transmission, and distribution that could benefit not just our students and university community, but also the surrounding Nsukka communities. Imagine a university that not only educates but also illuminates, leading the charge towards sustainable practices that can be emulated across Nigeria. Lastly, the idea of a farm settlement that I enunciated during my speech is an initiative that would not only cater for the nutritional needs of our students, lecturers, and faculty, but also empower them with skills and opportunities to engage in agriculture and also serve the Nsukka and adjoining communities. As we embark on this journey of restoration and revitalization, just as the old boys of my alma mater, Government College Umuahia, did over a period of about 10 years, where we shut down Government College Umuahia, stopped admitting students, restored all the buildings, faculties, and the laboratories. My class of 1970, that entered government college in 1970, immediately after the war, led two projects, the library project and the science laboratory project, because Umuahia is known, or was known, for STEM education: science, technology, engineering, and mathematics. We had departments of metalwork, technical drawing, and woodwork. So you find out that most Umuahians are either engineers, architects, or computer scientists and doctors. In our days in University of Nigeria, we remember with nostalgia that it was an international institution, attracting young minds from other countries, including South Africa, the Gambia, Sierra Leone, Kenya, and beyond. It is painful to acknowledge that today, our university is but a shadow of the vibrant institution it was once, when many of us enrolled in 1974, barely 4 years after the Nigerian Biafran War. Together, let us rectify this and strive to elevate the standards of our university to a level that reflects its true legacy. Our collective action is essential, for it will determine the future of this institution we hold dear to our minds. I also recall that during my keynote address at the 64th Founders Day event in October this year, I emphasized that the future and our today in education is generative artificial intelligence. I volunteered to assist the university to revamp the computer science department and to create an awareness in artificial intelligence, machine learning, deep learning, and large language models, which are the key ingredients for the learning of artificial intelligence. I currently am engaged in postgraduate studies in artificial intelligence for business at the Side Business School of the University of Oxford. I'm also the chairman of an AI company known as Generative Artificial Intelligence Learning Concepts Limited, Gen AI Learning Concepts. And I hope that we make Nsukka and the Eastern region the hub of artificial intelligence in the whole of Nigeria, if not Africa. We all are aware that artificial intelligence is our today, our tomorrow, the technology that will disrupt how we used to do things and will lead our world into the fourth industrial revolution. It is sad to note that Africa is again at the bottom rung of the artificial intelligence ladder. So it is incumbent upon us. I know most of you are engineers, and I acknowledge and thank you all for your effort at building your faculty of engineering in the university. Your pro-chancellor is also aware of what you have done. We also have a few alumni that have contributed in no small way. I recall my personal knowledge of my good friend Austin Avuru, who built a big building in his department of geology. I'm sure there are others that I'm not aware of. It is our duty to call on all well-meaning Nigerians who acknowledge that education is what will set us free and reset our mindset to build a viral nation, Nigeria, which will lead Africa to the African Renaissance. Thank you all for your time, your dedication, and your unwavering commitment to the University of Nigeria. Let us unite in purpose and passion to restore the dignity of man, of UNN. Thank you, and I wish you all a fruitful and successful deliberation in your meeting in Port Harcourt. But let me end by reminding us of some of the words of our university anthem. Hail, Varsity of Nigeria, my alma mater. Hail her and rejoice, for the giant awakes. My alma mater, my alma mater. Noble are thy looks and thou ideals, and great art thou in science and in art. In other realms of learning thou art all sublime. My alma mater, my alma mater. Noble are thy looks and thou ideals, and great art thou in science and in art. In other realms of learning thou art all sublime. Thank you very much, and God bless you. Bye-bye. I am yours, Sonny Iroche, UNN Zoology class, graduating 1978.